See that shit, bitch. Yeah. How you like that shit? See me now? Can you see me now? Oh yeah, he sees me now. Holy shit. Wow, what the fucking... Dear Lord. That was not a good move for me to be on the receiving end of. And my deck is broken. Congratulations, asshole. And back to the drop kicks of doom. Ha! Not if I chop your leg off, motherfucker. Yeah. How you like that shit? Jackass. Ooh, another homing missile. Fancy that. I use a homing missile to shoot you? What? Oh, okay. It's just little dwarf geckos. I'm totally cool with that. Dwarf geckos ain't shit. They're just like pretty much sacks of energy for me. Sacks of life and sacks of energy. So you guys can attack me all you want. All you want. Because, yeah. Ah, there he is. I knew there was another one over here. I knew it. Mama didn't raise no fool.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead.
Shaft.
Use it to return to the surface.
He said shaft. Ah, nice. I can't see where I'm aiming. Ah, got it anyway. Ha ha ha. Apparently you get an achievement for... Oh no, it's just 10 of those. I was gonna say you get an achievement for destroying one of them with a ninja kill. But no. Oh shit. What the hell is that thing? I don't know what I'm aiming at. Whoa, 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 whoa! Those just little dwarf geckos? What the shit? Why are they so damn hard if they're just little dwarf geckos? That is bizarre. Huh. They dead now. Guess it doesn't really matter what they were. A drum can. What? I can hide in a drum can? Is that what you're telling me? Drum can. A metal barrel used to store oil and other liquids. Its contents are shielded from infrared vision, making it a great place to hide against UGs and cyborgs. I am a drum can. But I can't use my stealth vision with drum can on. I would really like to not have to fight you. It would be so appreciated. And stealthy kill. Nice. And Zendatu. And Raiden wants you to get off. Maybe he's telling them to get off of his sword or something? I have no idea. But I have no doubt that Raiden is telling them to get off. That polearm is pretty fucking sweet. No damn. Oh, S rank. Hells yes. My second S rank in the game. I am awesome. Super awesome. I'm not really that awesome, but you know. I gotta take what I can get and run with it. Electrolyte pack. Suck that shit up, Raiden. Oh dear lordy, I need to take a break. This chair's starting to kill my ass. But this game is so fun.
way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Woo.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Oh, really?
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Well, screw you, man. I am a hilarious son of a bitch, if I do say so myself. So I am not to be distracted by the advertisements. Is that correct? That is my mission. No distraction from the advertisements. I can't guarantee anything. And now I am going to take a break because my butt hurts and I need a drink.
Raiden?
So,
Once you get those brains back, what are we gonna do with them?
I still gotta discuss that with Doc. He's still got the brains from Mexico, but the human rights group wouldn't take them in. It didn't sound like it was going too smoothly.
Yeah, that's what he told me too. I can understand the NGO's position, but these kids, they're completely helpless in all this.
I know. We don't have nearly enough cyborg bodies for all of them. And if we want to give them child-sized bodies, they'd have to be almost entirely custom-made. For now, Doc's sending virtual environment data to their brains, just like their VR training. At least that should help cut down on their stress levels.
Yeah, but that only works up to a point, doesn't it? Doc said he can't simulate realistic human interaction with the tech we have right now. They must be lonely.
And they know lonely. None of them had families. That, or they were abandoned by them.
I bet you could cheer them up.
The real world might not be a whole lot different.
You
know what my childhood was like. I'd take life in an empty room by myself over that any day.
Raiden.
It's a work in progress for sure.
She wants me.
But Doc will work something out.
Bitch didn't save my game. What? Save my game, bitch. Oh, there we go. I was like, or maybe it did and I just didn't notice that.
So there's really no legal recourse to stop World Marshal here? We couldn't leak that video of Armstrong or something?
Boris, Kevin, and I talked this over already. Not gonna work. The media would never show it.
I guess not. That's why PMC started advertising so heavily all of a sudden, isn't it? So they could influence the media.
Yeah. PMCs don't have anything to sell to regular people, but that's not what those ads were for. It's a part of the aftermath of the Patriots' plan for manipulating the public. Restricting press access, allowing cross-ownership between media conglomerates. A media empire as iron-fisted as any other dictatorship.
So much for freedom of speech, huh?
Yeah. The Patriots are gone, but their effect still lingers. It's just too good a scheme for the government to get rid of.
Alright, so we can't go to the news. How about uploading it to some video site?
YouTube.
It'd get buried in the noise. People fabricate videos all the time to discredit other groups and companies. But when it's bullshit the public wants to believe, then it spreads like wildfire. If they don't care, it doesn't get noticed, even when it's the truth.
True that.
Yeah. I guess videos aren't permissible as evidence in court either. Could the kids testify for us?
The only thing they know for sure is that they were tricked into coming here. I doubt many have even heard the name World Marshal before. No one can prove anything. The money's all been laundered. The courts can't do a thing.
So you're doing it by force instead?
Yeah. I'm not trying to kill any employees, though. Working for a company like this one's a crime, whether you know it or not. But I'm only after two groups here. The guys in charge, and their contractors.
I hear you.
Beyond that, whatever it takes to unplug that VR program permanently.
Any more words of wisdom? Anything else?
Raiden, can I ask you something?
Absolutely not.
Sure. What is it?
Just
Size of my
wondering,
penis?
Why'd you join Maverick in the first place?
10 inches, bitch.
Well, Boris and I go way back. Our first time working together was rescuing Sonny. That's Colonel Gerlukovich's granddaughter. He and Boris were good friends back in the USSR.
Right. The Patriots were holding her?
Yeah. I was mainly working with the PLA, but Boris was a huge help. His Russian military connections paid off big time. All his covert op experience, too. He wasn't working pro bono, of course, but he went above and beyond the call.
Sounds dirty.
The Patriots were a threat to everyone, not just America. He got that.
And when Paradise Lost disbanded, he formed a new outfit and got them all work.
Most of them, anyway, including me.
Did you ever consider another line of work? Something non-military, I mean?
I'm a cyborg, Courtney. What am I gonna do? Drive an ice cream
Do
truck?
anything you
I
want
can
to,
pass as
Raiden.
normal from a distance,
Anything at all.
but up close, anyone can tell it's artificial skin. Good jobs aren't easy to come by these days, even for non-cyborgs. And I've got a family to feed. Besides, I've been fighting my whole life. It's just who I am.
That's so sad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
It's fine, Courtney. No worries.
Now pry my pants off. And for shits and giggles?
So, Courtney, you've heard my
I
story.
wonder how many of these
What
fucking
about you?
codec calls there
How'd
are.
you end up at Maverick?
Me? Well, it's funny.
Haha funny
I was a
or
business
funny
major,
funny?
Actually, thought I'd go for an MBA. When I was in school, there was a lot of talk about the widening gap between rich and poor. I figured I'd join the 1% and never have to worry about money again. Pretty noble, huh?
Noble indeed.
Anyway, around then you started hearing all about this war economy stuff on the news. I was, I don't know, disgusted, I guess. Disillusioned for sure.
And that changed your mind?
It wasn't just the war stuff that bothered me. It's everything it represented. How so much of what the first world enjoys comes at the expense of third world people. The more I researched, the more I realized how bad things are. Underreported, too. After that, money wasn't such a priority anymore. I know how trite that sounds, but it's true.
Trite but
I
true.
wasn't naive, though. I knew living in some hippie commune or going Amish wouldn't change anything. So I started looking for a career where I felt I might actually have an impact.
You didn't
Porn
worry
star.
about working at a PMC? Becoming part of the problem?
Well, I wasn't going to sign up with just anybody. But not all PMCs are bad, you know? Some of them, sure. They'll do anything for a buck, no questions asked.
Like a porn star.
That's why someone has to stand up to them. Protect the innocent from those guys.
That's us in a nutshell. So you did your homework and found Maverick.
Honestly, it was more dumb luck than anything else. I had a friend who knew I was interested in this kind of work who was also friends with Kevin. They introduced us, we set up a meeting, and here I am.
That's right. I always forget you and Kev went to the same school. Huh. Definitely not your typical path to joining a PMC, that's for sure.
I really am here to fix the world. I know it's a cliche, but there it is.
Well, I for one am glad to hear it.
So essentially this game doesn't have a million cutscenes. It has a million codec calls. Like, do they ever just be like, I have nothing to talk about?
Maverick, Courtney, about what you
Like,
expected?
ever?
Not even close. I had no idea what I was signing up for. You deal in a lot of expensive weapons and equipment that can save people's lives. But at the same time, you can't just ignore the bottom line. You catch yourself measuring lives in dollars and cents.
Yeah. The business side can get pretty messy.
Messy is right. But I
She
won't
knows
just
all
ignore
about
it.
messy.
I can't make informed decisions without confronting the ugly realities.
Not an easy burden to bear, Courtney.
Well, if it ever gets to be too much, I'll reconsider. But for now, I'm fine. I can handle it.
Now that was a quick one.
What's up?
Oh, are we finally exhausted of our conversation?
Okay, save complete. Don't let your guard down, okay?
Okay, I'll try not to, Courtney. Thank you. Goodbye. Alrighty, gonna wrap it up with that. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.